Alright. This is the bolt, and that's the bolt carrier group. So we're going to take that bolt and slide it down in there. Go ahead and do it. Give it a little nudge, push it in there. Pop it with your hand. There you go. Alright. Now you want to turn it, and you'll see a hole come up there. Ooh, see it?
Mm-hmm.
You want to line that hole up. Oh, don't twist it. You're lined up there. Got it?
Yep.
Don't hold that. Hold that there. Okay. Alright. Now you want to take that pin and put in that hole there. Are you lined up? You might have to reline it. Alright, now turn it. Turn that part. There you go. Turn it 90 degrees. Perfect, right there. Alright, now you want to flip the bolt upside down so that's on the ground. Alright, now you can put your firing pin in straight through that little hole there. Line it up. You may have to drop it down through there. It's alright. Here.
Yes. Did I get it?
Alright. Now pick it up. Pick the bolt up. The whole thing. Alright. Pull that out. And it should stop. Stop. Cool. Alright, now you can take that. This is the firing pin retainer pin. And you're going to slide it through that hole there. So take that pin and push it in through there.
Like all the way?
Yeah. It's going to go in rough. Give it a little nudge. It's a gun, not Legos. Push it in hard.
Oh, God.
There you go. Alright, that's the bolt. So you've done an AR-15 bolt. So you're set there. You in there? I think so. Yep. Perfect. Alright. Now we're moving on to, let's do the magazine release. And that's these pieces here. Alright, we're done with that. So this goes in there. You're going to put that rod through that hole there. And just follow the shape. Alright. Now hold that in there and flip it over. Flip the whole thing over. The lower. The whole lower.
Like that?
Yep. Now you're going to put that spring on there. Right over top of it. Let it fall down in that hole. Alright, this is where you're probably going to need some help. I'm going to hold that down there for you. You're going to try to get that button to screw on. So you got to push down on there. It's a pain in the butt. I'll tell you what, I'm going to get it started for you so we don't lose that spring. Alright, now we're starting. So screw that in there. Keep screwing, keep screwing. Alright. One more time. Alright, now we're going to push it in. Alright, now I'm going to hold that in there. And we're going to screw from that end, okay? Real stiff spring. So just keep turning it around. Keep going. Ooh, my finger's in the way, ain't it? Keep going. Keep going. Alright, stop. Level it up. So it's going to go back in that hole. Got it? Now we're going to check it. Perfect. Alright. Perfect. Alright. Now, we still need to get some parts delivered, but we can do the buffer tube. And we're going to not need this, not need this, and not need this for right now. We're going to need the buffer tube detent. Alright. Buffer tube detent spring. Alright. Now, when you put this on, you want to screw this castle nut on. I've already put some anti-seize on there, so screw that on to about where that anti-seize stops. Keep going.
I feel like it's not
Keep going.
down.
Keep going. It's going. We gotta give that nut enough because we gotta screw that bottom part into this still. Alright, that should be good right there. Alright. Turn it around because you're screwing in that side. And this, no, you gotta like that, bub.
Okay.
Alright, now this, you see that little notch right there?
Yeah.
You gotta line it up with that notch right there and slide that on. And wait, before you do, make sure that the bump out, that's gonna fall right into there, and that'll keep it from wiggling around.
Okay.
So you wanna put it on like that. Make sure that little notch levels up. There you go, slide it all the way on. There you go. Alright, now screw it into there. Now look, hold on for 1 second. When you screw it in, get it started, because when you get to this hole, don't screw past it until we get this in, okay?
Okay.
So just get it right up to where that hole is. There you go, thread it in. Got it?
Yeah.
Keep going. Make sure we don't pass that hole. Pick it up and look at it if you need to. We getting close?
Yeah, a little.
Alright, stop right there. Alright. We're holding steady right there. So put that spring in that hole. Actually, you know what? Put the spring in there. There you go. Now put that spring. The spring will be on the bottom. Shove it in that hole. And you're going to have to push it down. Tight. It's going to want to bounce out. You see that detent? Alright, put the spring in there. See how it goes in there?
Yeah.
I'm going to drop it in there. And actually unscrew that a little bit. The buffer. Unscrew it. Other way. Oop, right there. Now push it down. Can you push it down pretty easy?
Yeah.
Alright, now look. With this thumb, push it down. This thumb. Hold it down. And now screw that so that holds it down. Push it all the way down as far as you
It
can.
hurts.
Alright, let go. I'll hold it down for you. Alright, screw it in. Stop.
Oops, sorry.
It's alright. Screw it around one more time. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Alright, let's check it. Perfect. See how that's just holding it, but that notch is still up?
Yeah.
So now what you want to do is you want to level this up. See how that's set in there?
Yeah.
Now we need to take this. This is called the castle nut. And screw it back up against that way so that holds.
Yeah.
You would normally have a castle nut wrench, but we don't. So Daddy will use channel locks on it later on when we tighten it up. Alright. Now this is the buffer and the buffer spring.
Oh,
And that's the buffer tube. So how do you think these go together?
I'm thinking it's gonna go right through there.
Okay, put it in there. Alright. Now, lock that in there for you. Alright. Now this is the buffer tube. Where do you think the spring goes?
In the tube.
Yep. Only one hole, bub. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now you're gonna have to push it because it's a spring. And once it goes in there, that little notch holds it in.
Cool.
Alright. Now, unfortunately, that's all we can do today because the other parts haven't came yet. We've got the selector spring detent for our safety. That hasn't came yet. Hopefully tomorrow. And then our grip screw, which our grip hasn't came yet. So when those come, we'll install the rest of this. Hopefully our takedown pins will come soon too. And then hopefully we'll be making a rifle soon. What do you think?
Mhm.
So far, so good, huh?
Yep.